Good morning, evening, dusk, and dawn, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to, hopefully, episode 11 of Crusader Kings 3, A Game of Thrones as House Darry. I say hopefully because this is my third time recording this intro. The first time I wasn't recording the game, the second time I was having some strange computer problems. So let's hope that this time we're doing fine, and you're actually seeing this. Hopefully nothing weird happens. So, if you missed last time, what happened? We fought a rebellion against the Hosters. Not the Hosters, the Tullys. Hoster was the Lord Paramount, but he's dead. Against his son, Lord Paramount Edmure. We won. We then reclaimed Spiderwood from Willowwood, which is good. Currently held by Lord Mortimer. And we're currently working to push down south. We have a claim on Honey Maiden, as of current, as you can see. We also have a claim on the Lordship of Whiskermore, which I completely forgot about and should totally act upon. We're also looking at currently fabricating a claim on Worthport. Now, once we've got both of these two, I think it would be good to really attack Maiden Pool down south. They currently have no allies, we have more than double their troops. It just makes sense. Also, his name is Lord John the Impaler. Can we just appreciate that he is called Lord John the Impaler? He's also got this really funky looking star on his head. And how cool is that? How cool is that? He's just got a star on his head. How does he even get that star? I'm so jealous. I want a star on my head. Yes, he is Lord John the Impaler. Clearly an evil man. So he impales people after all, you know, that's something we've got to step in and sort out. We are Lord Daemon still. We are, however, getting quite old now. We're 56. We're feeling fine, even with all of these benefits here. We will be taking over as Willem Rivers, our once bastard, no longer, now legitimate son. And then, yeah, it'd be interesting. He's already 36 years old. That's pretty impressive. He's already got a murder under his belt as well. Interesting. So, and then we have Harry Darry, who would be the heir thereafter. Sadly, Willem Rivers is no longer of the Warring Star, which is a shame. But, you know, it's okay. We can pay homage to our liege. That's okay. I don't want to do that. I actually want to do a little bit of a focus on the family a little bit, on House Darry itself. So this is our family. Here we go. Here's our family. That's where that line ends, and I think, yeah, that's where that line ends. Okay, interesting. So here's all of our, here's all of our Dynasty members. We have 18 living members. You can see we've got, what was that, 4 dead members. Our brother Raymond, our other brother Roland, our father Lyman, and our grandson Daramond, who unfortunately died a sickly child at 2 years old. Unfortunate. So, I want to do a bit of a look at our family as a whole, because I want to make sure, is everyone married off that can be married off? Are we actually utilizing everyone accurately and efficiently? You know, as it is. So we've got a granddaughter here, Eldoria, who's currently not married off. We've also got an unmarried Pera daughter. Looks like everyone else is married, which is fine. We've also got a granddaughter here, unmarried. Harry is betrothed to Belena. Why is that being all funky? Oh my. Oh dear lord, stop. So he's betrothed to Belena here, who will be coming of age next year. That's fine with me. We've got... Oh, yes, because she's quick. That's right. So that's fine with me. She's also of House Linderley, which are... yes, okay. Cool. So that's all fine there. Who do we have that's currently not? I mean, Pera, right? She's 12. She's not been married off yet. Pera, we need to find you a husband. Or a betrothal, at least. Let's see if we can get one that gives us a good alliance as well. I think that'd be really good, you know, get an alliance going. Who are you people? Down there? I mean, strong ally, but can't help us up here. No, no. The Ocean Road. They are... Oh, is that Road Town? Or near... Oh, no, Old Town. I meant not Road Town. No, not too close to Old Town. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Fact. Let's do this manually. Who would be very useful to have as, like, an alliance? So we're currently... we do have allies. We've got allies in the Vale. And we're... Oh, that's a truce. So we have 2 allies, both in the Vale. Would be nice to have an internal ally, though. Even someone like Harrenhal. I don't think Harrenhal's a bad call. I don't think that's a bad call. Atranta could be a good one. I'm thinking of people that can support us in times of need. Is there anyone that doesn't particularly like the king? Or Lord Paramount, rather. Doesn't look like it. Upsettingly. Harrenhal does seem like a good shout, though. Or Southstone. Southstone is also a call. Wayfarer's Rest. Could go for Wayfarer's Rest. You have an unmarried 16-year-old. Do I arrange a marriage between you and Para? They are related? Are we? How are we related? They are related and risk... There is a risk of their children being inbred? How are they related? Hang on, I need to work this out. In what fashion? It's got to be quite a long distance relation, if so. That's all I can think. That's got to be pretty far out to be. Interesting. Okay. Well, one of these two would still be better. Harrenhal would be great. You have an unmarried 11-year-old son. Let's have a look here. They're all married. I think we'll go for... If possible, I think we'll go for this one. We can even get it matrilineal. Sweet. That works for me. Send you off, right. Excellent stuff. Let's see who else we've got. So that was Para, our daughter. And we have Rhaegar Darry, our nephew. Oh, we also have an unmarried niece. we've got a ton of people that are unmarried over here. Not you though. Ermin. Ermin. Can I allow certain people to just sort themselves out? Because... yeah, because I just... Is there anyone that I can marry you off to? We could marry you to the Lord of Wayfarer's Rest. Which would then secure us an alliance with both of these, and you're not technically related. You're probably too old to have children at this point, or very unlikely to have children. He's already got kids. It's the alliance I want. So let's marry my niece off to him. Let's actually just let the game unpause and get those two marriages sorted out. And then we'll see what else we can do. Alliance formed with Lady Barbara. Excellent. And alliance formed with Lord Carroll. Excellent. So we're looking... So if I were to just look at, like, this... You can see our alliances are very strong. I wouldn't call them my allies for this war, though. That would just be silly. We would have to then immediately give these away. It is worth noting, because I wouldn't have the ability to keep hold of all of them. I can only hold 2 domain. I mean, I'm tempted to get rid of Seaguard. It's definitely something tempting. Also, good thing to point out, we'll actually be able to upgrade these things, which is pretty soon. Oh, Para has changed to Faith of the Seven. I forget what she was before, probably Warring Star? So let's let this, this Fabricate claim, go through. Powerful vassals expect thingies. $21. I mean... we could have you be my admiral, but... not so certain. You're just not good. Also, is the, were you the cannibal? I'm sure someone over here was a cannibal. The person who was a cannibal must have died. Never mind. So. Oh no. I'm out riding my dog Nosewise beside me when he suddenly runs off into the plains. Oh, please, please, Nosewise. Oh, okay, he's back. I got 2 gold. Excellent. I mean, that's not anything to scoff at. That's like 1/3 of my monthly income. Or revenue. Or, no, income, yeah. Should be able to wrap this one up pretty soon. Hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Eagleside Castle. Oh, excellent. We're going over this way. Good old Eagleside. I need to do some other stuff for now, Lord Patrick. I'm sorry. There's about to be a war with Maiden Pool, and hopefully he doesn't call on the Lord Paramount again. Right. 81? Nice. I will try one more tournament in my lifetime. Nosewise has walked by my side for many years, and the passage of time does not spare dogs. As I kneel beside him, he starts wagging his tail slowly, but he cannot raise his head. I sit with him long into the night, petting his brown back until the tail stills. Oh, Nosewise. Oh, rest in peace, Nosewise. We will miss you. The Tourney of Ramsford. Okay, let's see what I do. Do I qualify? It's times like this I wish I was playing on a newer patch so I could do all the fancy stuff. No, I'm not going to watch the others. Learning perk is available. Excellent. Let's go down... Go down scientific, I guess. Now. Oh. I was pausing the game to discuss war, but we can have conversations over cake. My entourage and I are strolling back from a short foray into Castle Darry when we unexpectedly run across my vassal, Lady Aita, and her retinue, skulking around my capital on unannounced business. What are you doing, Hammerford? Ah, Damon, I was hoping I'd run into you. Come, I found the most delightful little taverna just a short ways from here. Would you care to join me for some imported teas and hashish suffused cakes? Cosmic Insights. Ooh. I could be persuaded. Sure, why not? So, you still have no allies. You've only got 3,162 men. I have more than that. I also have lots of money. You have lots of money, granted. But think... Where is... There it is. I think it'd be a great idea to sort this out. Also, House Darry is married. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, I think we just go to war for these two now. The Darrys march forth. I can only take one at a time, can't I? Which is like... Is that true? Can I only take one? I thought I could have sworn that you could declare war for multiple claims. Well, in that case, which one's more valuable to me? Honey Maiden for now. I thought I could declare war for more than one claim at a time. That's unfortunate. I think we go for it. I don't see why not. Raise our armies. Yep, we've got Lord Zachary of Stillside leading the charge. I think we hit Honey Maiden Town first. It's a much lower port level. Yeah. that him gathering his army there? Looks like it. I've come to discover a most appalling truth about Lady Agnes. Though I loathe bringing this matter to your attention, I must inform you that this woman is keeping secrets of the most alarming kind from you. My vassal, Riverbend. Is that so? Up there. He's a deviant. Outrageous. Oh. Looks like we do have the enemy moving. We can hit them at Ferry Bridge. Or can we not? Do we have to hit them here? We can hit them at Milkstone. Let's go. Looking pretty good. All things considered. Oh no! How did this happen? Harry! Harry, how did you get yourself captured? How did this happen, Harry? Harry has somehow got himself absolutely just captured in combat, it seems. Harry, buddy. Oh, interesting. Also, this song, again, is just so loud. Like, why is that song so much louder than all the others? Right. Oh, the tourney. Who won? Lord Elton. Well done, Lord Elton. Alright, so we're beating them back at Milkstone. Ooh, that's quite devastating, actually. Ooh. We've captured a valuable hostage. We've captured his heir. That's very valuable. Love to see that. 300 of ours died to nearly 1,900 of theirs. That's a complete slaughter. Love it. Let's move to Honey Maiden Town. I don't think I want to ransom him. I believe he's providing... Yeah, he's providing 50%. We'd actually, from that battle alone and capturing him, we would have won this war by now if Harry wasn't imprisoned. So that is unfortunate. I need to invest in some more onagers. They're not onagers, they're trebuchets. Now, fighting a battle won't actually help us anymore. We're already at our maximum for the battle. He's also charging us at Honey Maiden Town. I don't think he wanted to do that. That seemed very foolish. Yeah, that seems like a mistake on his part there. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, we've completely wiped them out. They've lost pretty much everything. They lost 2 knights, including the Lord of Worthport. Wow, that was another slaughter. 1,500 dead to 100. Let's speed the game up a little bit. I think at this point we're good to go back to speed 4. Hopefully occupying this... Oh no, Carol died. That was our spy master. Lord Mortimer of Spiderwood, you are quite the spy master, my friend. Yeah, just work to disrupt schemes for now. What is this providing us? domain tax? Hmm. Excellent. We won that one there. Let's move to Honey Maiden Hall itself. It's going to take us a while, but I think it's worth it. We may go into debt in the meantime, but I'm surprised he's not tried hiring mercenaries. I'd have totally done that. I mean, I don't have the money to. In fact, I think, has he just done that? No. The Serene Daemon, I've been corresponding with the Chancellor, and I must say I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps even someone that I could one day be proud to call my friend, Lord Titus of Blackwood. Excellent, that's up there. Look at this. Look at this, we're gaining popularity. You love to see, they're charging me in Honey Maiden Hall. This seems completely, they're just sort of doing like suicide charges. They're just desperately trying to beat me back, and they just can't do it. Yeah, they lost 2 more people. Yep, two more died. 2 have been captured. They're not providing any war score, so I'm happy to ransom them off. It'll keep my war going longer. We want to keep, is it you? Send you off. Send you off. Yeah, you're the one that's worth a bit more. Excellent, that keeps my war machine going a little bit longer. Long enough to finish this siege and probably win the war, at least. Looks like we got maybe 4 more months, if rolls don't go too well. Unfortunately, I can't take Worthport as well. That's a shame. I think, is that Crusader Kings 2 thing? Being able to take more than 1 claim in a war? I'm sure you could do that. I may be very mistaken. If so, that's my bad. There we go. No, that hasn't actually won us the war. Oh my lord. Alright then, do we just push for their capital? Push in that direction at least. Yeah, let's go to Lollystown. Five months to 5 months. I do want to hit them, actually. Let's hit them, and then go back to Lollystown. Fishy business. We get as an occasional treat. Unusual oh, yes, we've seen this. This is the 3rd time now we've seen this one. Bennett, we need to talk. Excellent. Gosh, absolutely ruined them. Oh, we've captured Lord Walter of Honey Maiden. How interesting. How interesting. We killed the new Lord of Worthport. Oh no, Worthport, my friend. Did not hold that for long, did you? 2 Lords of Worthport have died in this war. We also killed the Lord of Calmfort, which is where? No idea where that is. Anyway, we're moving on to Lollystown. This isn't their capital at all, I realize. Let's see. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. I think we're gonna go... we don't have any stress, actually. Yeah, let's go for... Go for this one. Okay, prisoners can be ransomed. Lord Walter can be ransomed. Yeah, let's ransom you. A good bit of money. You'll love to see it. We got a new lifestyle perk. Let's go for land cultivation. See if I can turn the music back up as well. Okay, this should end the war. What is this? I've started to realize how much Lord Walter and I have in common. How dependable he has proven himself to be during these last few months. We should spend more time together. I'm still not convinced, or I never want to see his face again. Yeah, we can spend some more time together. That seems fine. There we go. The war is won. Force my demands. So be it. So, first things first. Let's increase control here. If it will let me. There we go. It'll take 6 years. Okay. So, we could do one of two things here. We can give away Seaguard up here. Or we can give away Honey Maiden. I'm more tempted to give away Seaguard just because it's so far away. But I also feel like I want to wait for the control to build up a little bit first, see how much this is actually going to make me. And then see if it's actually worthwhile. So we're going to do that. The penalty... the penalty for being over my limit doesn't seem to be affecting anyone. It's just, does it just affect, like... One recently acquired title causes no penalties yet. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll wait until penalties start to kick in, then we'll see what the situation's like. I just want to get that up further. Class mediates both of the 7. I would like for your grandson Lyman Darry to become the squire of Jarman Mooten. Most skillful knight. The guy I just beat in a war wants me to hand over my child. Well, not my child, but the child of my dynasty. That event just auto closed. That's handy. Thanks, game. Interesting. Lord Damon's getting old. Speaking of, Pera come of age. Ooh, Thera. Thera? Pera, I meant. That looks good, Pera. Very good. I like this. They grow up so fast. She has a 13 in stewardship. That. You'll love to see it. I could hold on to Honey Maiden because Sir Willem Rivers is going to get +1 to his domain because of his stewardship. So I could hold on to it for the time being, and then when I die, he takes it over. And then he won't be over his domain limit. I think that's a good idea. We'll keep Honey Maiden Hall, we'll take Worthport, and we'll give away Seaguard. Maybe that's what we do. If we live long enough to actually take Worthport before we die. We do have a truce until 325. Whilst visiting from his holdings, my vassal Lord Willis requests a brief audience. I note a glimmer in his eyes as he is shown in that is equal parts intriguing and worrisome. With growing excitement, he explains his idea for improving the canals with his lands so that farmers can bring their products to market from further away. More produce sold would in turn mean more tax revenue. I offer my compliments on the sensible project, but confess that I have no idea what I have to do with it. My lord, he says, I would need a modest investment to see this to completion. You would of course receive a portion of my gains. I am to be his moneylender then. Ooh, 150 gold. I mean, but that does sound like a great idea. However, we are arrogant. And this... this is the arrogant option. We're going to go for the arrogant option. Does this look like a branch of the Iron Bank? It's what he'd do. The latest work of my acquaintance, blah blah blah. We read this before. Okay. Let's keep this going. Yeah, I think we hold on to this until we die. And then we have Willem Rivers just take it over. That sounds like a good plan to me, at least. We can also start to invest money into these things. As and when. We need more money, but... that should be fine. Yeah, we'll give away Seaguard eventually. Here we go. So... we're getting 20% less domain levies, 20% less domain taxes, and minus 10 to opinion. Now... this does look like it is going to be quite good for money. Which is fine with me. God, Lord Mortimer, what happened to you? Got typhus. Suffers from camp fever and is plagued by rashes, fever, and coughs. I'm sorry to hear that. He's also rude. I do not want to go there. I don't want to catch whatever that is that you've got, I'm afraid. And he's died. Sorry. The timing of that was brilliant. You know what? I might put our daughter in charge. She's trustworthy. We can do that. Go on, Alira. Proud of you. Let's see. Anyone that's got better... We could put my admiral in charge here. We could reassign you to there. And then hire... and then put our heir, Willem, in charge of the Admiralty. I think that's good. I think that's good. And I also think that is where we will end today's video for now. If you have enjoyed, please do let me know in the comments below. Please do consider subscribing, and please do consider giving the video a like as well. anything to sort of just show support for the series. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as well. I know that I've been really enjoying the series so far, and you know, I think we're definitely growing in power to the point where potentially in the future we may challenge the rule of the Tullys. You know, maybe one day this can be ours. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, I will finish this episode here. So until the next video, I have been Squid. You have been you. This has been Crusader Kings 3 at Game of Thrones. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now.